Hello everybody. I'm gonna do a tutorial and it's gonna be related to how do we visualize with the camera a very simple animation of a section of a model, okay, of a polygon model. So I'm gonna do a very fast model so we can section it afterwards. I'm gonna do a sphere, select some of the faces, extrude them out, um, go to the object mode, press 3 and 5 so we can see it. 3 to smooth it out, and there we have it. I'm gonna just select the faces and again select them all, extrude faces, them out a bit, and just probably a little bit of sculpting so it's slightly different. Okay, there we go. Q to select, and 4 to see wireframe, select outside. We have two objects, but they're essentially one coming from the other one, so it's two geometries, okay? How do we section this? How do we visualize a section using cameras? So first of all, I'm gonna open the outliner, and we're gonna see that we have four cameras called perspective, top, front, side. Unlike some other softwares it's more of an abstract idea of what the camera is. Here's actually an object. If I shift H the side camera here and I zoom out, there we go, we see this object. That object represents the camera. That's the camera itself. In the center of the plane, the camera is located, and the line is where the camera is looking to. That object we can move, we can do kinds of things, but obviously it's best to duplicate it first. Control D. Let me hide our original camera. Control H, side camera, double click to name it probably section, could be okay. And again, I have duplicated that camera, and I can actually press W and move it, for example. It's kind of thinking. There we go. Let's move this guy and press F to zoom in, and let's see where it is. It's not touching, but we can go and see this object from that new camera that we have created. So remember, when we create a new camera from the perspective, we say new. It basically creates a new camera here, and we can go and see that what that camera looks at, or from the perspective of that camera, by going perspective 1, and we will be seeing the scene from the perspective camera. I'm gonna delete that one because it's not the case. We have to go to panels, orthographic, and the new camera that we created before, it's named here. So we have to press there in order to see the object from that camera. We can zoom in and out as if we were in the side elevation of the view, but the difference is that if we go to 4 views, we're going to see it very clearly. Let me minimize the outliner, get closer here, here, and press 5 to all of them, so we see what's going on. I'm going to go into this camera and select orthographic section, and I'm going to move from the perspective the camera, the section camera, so it touches the object. You see how in the bottom the section is making an evolution. It means that we are seeing the object from that plane on, which is basically the section. Nice. So we can do a very simple animation. Let's go to perspective. We can change the frames to 200, for example, and we're gonna set the keyframe for that plane. We select it and press S, so it's keyframe here, and we're gonna go all the way to the end, move the camera plane to the other side and press S again. Start from the beginning, make sure that the animation is going correctly. Yes, the plane is going in section in a perspective way. And now we can go very easily to orthographic section, put this correctly in the center, and just play it, and we'll see that the section is animated. course, this morphology, this polygon model is not that complex, but imagine how simple, without taking much memory, we can create an animated section of our model. We can animate it. We can, just put the plane wherever we want. Stop it in that place. Go to that camera. Place some lights in the interior, some other ones in the exterior, and I have an incredible um, section with rendering techniques. No, so I think it's really nice for animations to explain complex sections in our models, etc., etc. So I hope you like this tutorial. See you.